What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And in the last video, we took on Oregon. They gave us a pretty good game in the first half, but we took care of business in the second. I think the score was 14-7 at half. And we just really poured it on in the last two quarters. We're 4-1 on the season, 2-0 in the conference. We're slowly going back up the rankings, but we're at 14. Today we're taking on Arizona. They're 2-3 on the season. We definitely have more talent than they do. Nothing looks all that great in terms of their stats. Hopefully we can take care of business today. Now, today would have been a perfect game for prospects to come and visit. The problem is, we're down to our last 6 guys that we're going after, and none of them are ready to take a visit, which is a shame, because this would have been perfect time to bring the rest of these guys in for a visit, because if you look at the rest of our schedule, we got 2 road games coming up at Arizona State, and then it gets real fun. At number 6 Cal, and then USC is coming here. So it's a very good chance that the remaining of our prospects that we're going after will visit for the USC game, because that is our last home game of the season. No, we got Washington as our last home game, but by then some of these guys will have already committed. So I feel like I have no choice but to schedule these guys for the USC game. The earlier, the better. Okay, we already looked at the recruiting, the video before at the tail end. There's nothing to see here. We are still in good shape with the remaining 6 players. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. We're finally getting around to the point where some of this stuff actually matters. But there it is, USC, Cal. And here we are, Oregon State's right there. It's just a tough schedule I ran. Pac-10 is pretty strong this far to the Dynasty. Heisman watch. LSU, good for them. They're putting up some numbers. Cal, quarterback. Virginia, NC State. Players of the week, don't really care. Doesn't mean much. I wish LSU would play in these uniforms a little more often. I know their home uniform is their white jersey. I get it. And, of course, they wear the same thing for their away games. But I think maybe once a year they'll bring out the purple jerseys. I think they're pretty cool. Okay, conference standings. I'll try not to forget to not hit the button on the preview. Oh, we can go ahead and do that now just in case I accidentally do it. It's still way too early in the season to really worry about this. We just need to take care of business. But we're in the top with Cal and USC, then a bunch of one-loss teams after that. Okay, there's not much else to see, so let's go ahead and take on the Wildcats. The Arizona, that would have been a tougher rebuild, but I didn't want to go with a basketball school out of the gate. And Washington State was having a tough time as well. Then I took them over. Of course, we won the national title that first year, but Arizona had a little bit of a deeper hole. And it looks like they are still in it. They got a halfback out, but he's just 70 overall. I'm sure they got somebody better than him. Probably that Osborne kid. They're 49th in the country, probably because 2 of the 3 losses will probably get some really good teams. Otherwise, they'd probably be lower. Our 2 freshmen in the backfield are playing good so far. Let's see what the boys have to say. We got another night game in Pullman, Washington. 48 degrees, at least there's no heavy wind.
Halfway through the season, and the race in the Pac-10 is heating up. And here come the Cougars.
It's not raining, thankfully.
The Wildcats are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks. Washington State comes into this
Greg Thomas. Good start for him this year. It's going to be a good one for him if he stays long enough. He could probably break a lot of the records. And they're picking us to win. Okay. They won the toss. We want the ball first, which is fine. All right, let's check out their roster. Impact quarterback, true sophomore. Good for him. But he can't run the ball, so we're going to try to go after him. His backup can run some, and the backup behind him can run even better. But we're going to try to go after him. Halfback, 82, 78, 70, 90, and 95. Not bad, but they don't have an impact status. I'm guessing they're going to throw a little bit more just because they got the impact quarterback. Wide receivers, that's terrible. Man, that's bad. That's about as bad as a Power 5 receiving core I've seen in this game in a long time. I'm sure a couple of the academic schools may have bad, but I mean, every team has at least somebody like in the 80s. It could be bad afterwards, but they have nobody. Okay. Maybe they won't throw a whole lot. Got an okay tight end, 72 speed, can catch a little bit. I'm guessing he'll probably touch the ball a time or two. He's a preseason first-team Pac-10 player, though. 84, 76, 70, 82, 76. Not all that great on the offensive line. How do you say that guy's last name? Jermaine, what's that, Fateet? Awesome name. Okay, I think they are a 4-3 team, if I'm not mistaken. We played them last year, I just don't remember. 70, 85 at the ends, 76, 74 at the tackles. Two really good outside linebackers. I'm guessing both of them will play, even though both of them are left outside linebackers. 80 at middle linebacker, and like I said, I'm guessing this other guy probably will come in quite a bit. Hope not. 86, 82, 82 got 95 and 95. That's impressive. They're both redshirt seniors, though. That seems to be the strength of the defense, if I had to guess. 82 at free safety, 74 at strong safety. Not a whole lot there. 72 at kicker, and 56 at punter. So, okay. We should take care of business today, as long as we don't turn the ball over a ton. Get the kickoff. Definitely returnable. Hey, spin move right out of bounds. That's fine by me. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a zone blitz at this cat. See how he handles it. Fumble. Get it. Well, that's a good start. And we'll play action. That helped. Now they're going 4 wide. Let's just go quarters. Defense is playing pretty good this year. That UCLA game, that was an epic game. Man, their 2 running backs were incredible. Ooh. Oh, he caught that. I'll be. That was a good catch. All right, we'll just go cover 3. It's 39. It's what we want. Great defense. Good job by the corner getting a hand. Oh, that's Coley. He got a hand on it. All right. Let's see if Weatherford could do something off this punt return. I guess we'll probably go right here.
Weatherford takes it to 15.
That's a good hit. Okay, I'm on the right hash. Let's get some sub packages out of the way. We'll get those, and I'll get the other 2 later. Start with halfback angle. We're going zone. This will go to Shelton or Slaughter. Pick up about 5 yards there. I'm on the right hash still. Let's go.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
Let's go triangle. Love this play. They're going zone nickel. This will go to Shelton or Bridges.
Thomas with 4 wide receivers. Thomas back to throw.
Almost got picked off. That was scary. I think I got the first down. I did. Okay. Still on the right hash. Let's go. Tight end corner. We're going man this time.
On the 36.
Now, I can... let's just hot route Bridges instead.
The Cougs line up in a split back set.
Let's just do that. And bring in both of them.
He's looking. Throws a lob pass out.
Let's go, Bridges. Great play. Nope, you're going to get... Oh, awesome play. We'll break this play down. It's very simple. Both safeties come up. And I go to my hot route and go route. I could have went to this wheel route right here, but it's very slow. It takes forever. If you ever want to go to him on a cover 0, you need to motion him out to where he's on the line of scrimmage. Just makes it a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. This probably wasn't the best decision because we're going up against an impact guy. But thankfully he got a step on him. Thomas made a great throw. Okay, I'm on the 9-yard line. So let's just go here. Let's just go with halfback out. They're going man. They're bringing both nickels. So I'm not going to have a whole lot of time here. Let's see if anybody moves. No, ain't going to happen. Sack. I didn't have a whole lot of time, so that was just a good play right there by the defense. Okay, let's try to pick some of that back up before we have to go on 3rd down. I'm on the right hash. Oh, let's just go slam. They're blitzing the guy on the right. And they're shifting that way. Ooh, let's motion him over. If that left tackle could pick up this block, that'd be great. There we go. That's a good play there. I'm on the 3-yard line. I may just go for it regardless if I don't get it here. They're going zone 4-3. He's going to move over. We'll just read him. We don't have to. We'll just go up to B gap. Okay. It's a good start. Both sides of the ball. Kick an extra point. And we'll get back on defense. Right down the middle. Get this kick out of the way. Not the strongest kick. Definitely returnable. He hit that first button just a tad early. That was scary. One broken tackle and he was gone. Okay. I'm going to go back after this guy. We'll blitz him. We'll flip it. Man, I wish my defensive line would shift a little bit better there. Went out of bounds. Oh, knocked out my own coach. Knocked myself out. Well, I didn't, but he did. Don't know if you saw that. We'll go back and look at this. Let's see. Oh, okay. There I am. There's me in the mullet. Just knocked me out. Okay, we'll go back to quarters.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Going spread. Going back to that exact same play, I'll be. That's the exact same play on their 2nd down on the last drive. Interesting. Okay, they are going goal line.
3rd and 2. Ball right around midfield. The Wildcats come to the line with their jumbo package. The Wildcats line up in a goal line formation. Setting up the play action.
That's a good play. Picked up the first. Nobody could get to him.
They just inched past the marker.
We'll go back to quarters. They seem to be in passing mode right now, so
Arizona sets up with 4 receivers.
we'll work around that. And they decide to run the ball as soon as I say that. Oh, come on. Somebody stop him.
And down he goes.
That was a good run.
One might be coming back.
Holding, please.
Count the penalty.
Thank you. Clipping. We'll take it.
That's frustrating for us.
And Bowgun's hurt.
Every week,
1st and 13.
someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
I'm going to go back to the zone blitz.
One man backfield. They'll throw on 1st down.
Fumble. Another fumble. Sack fumble.
Comes in and scoops up the fumble.
Oh. We'll break this play down. Here I come on the other side. I'm over here. Just an easy sack fumble. Awesome. I think there may be a fancier word for that. I don't know. Either way, Chavez picks it up, and I try to get out of the way. I try to back out, and here I go. But 8 picks me up there. Awesome. Strip fumble. Strip sack. I guess that's probably what it's called, strip sack. Okay, I'm on the left hash. Let's go. Let's go clear out. Go in zone. He's out for a quarter. That's okay. This will go to Shelton or Slaughter.
With 4 receivers.
I think I got the first. There was a bit of a hole there. 2nd and inches. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's go deep attack. We're going man. This will go to Woods or Bridges.
If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Thomas, back to pass.
This may get picked. Oh, what a catch. We'll break this play down. I was fixing to get sacked. You see right here, great penetration. Somebody came through. It's their impact guy came through. So I had to just hightail it out of there. So this is pretty much a Hail Mary play right here. And that's, the guy timed it wrong. Oh, we were right through his helmet. We found a glitch. Went right through his helmet. He still timed it wrong, but still. They should have bounced off his helmet. Okay. I'm on the 5. We'll just, let's just stay here. I'm going to try fullback over. They'll probably go goal line on me. And they will. We'll see if we can get a play out of this. Or we get a touchdown. Awesome. Good deal. Good blocking everywhere. They went in zone. Otherwise, that corner would have came over and made the tackle. All right, we'll get back on defense.
And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Robert,
If we could keep forcing turnovers, the only problem I'm somewhat worried about, not really, but if this quarterback keeps turning the ball over, they'll put in the backup who can run the ball. But I think we'll be okay. It's a good hit. I'm going to go back to the zone blitz. Might as well. Working so far.
They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They line up in the shotgun. Williams.
I'm going to go back up here.
Got hit as he threw. Incomplete.
That was good defense. Practically double teamed. That was a tough catch, though. If he would have caught it.
10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The D-line shifts over.
Man, I wish he would shift. Just won't do it. Now, that's a busted play right there. That's a bad... We go back and look. I wonder if it'll show it. They're out of eye normal. Yeah. Something happened there. I don't know. I think that should be halfback slam, so there should never be any problem. I've never had a glitchy halfback slam at eye normal before, so who knows. All right, 3rd and forever. We'll go back to cover 3.
3rd and 15 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. He goes back, steps up in the pocket.
Oh my gosh, he got out of that. How in the world?
And it's caught.
Wow, what a play by the quarterback. Didn't get the first, but somehow he got out of it.
They played with tremendous character on those downs.
All right, let's get the ball back. Put up another touchdown if we can.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
This may be, I was kind of going to fair catch it. Ooh, uh-oh.
The 50. And now we'll
That came out a little bit better than I expected.
field for their next possession.
All right, I'm on the right hash. Let's go tight end post.
They'll set up
We're going zone.
5-yard line.
We'll just bounce this out to Shelton.
Thomas drops back. He's looking. Lets it fly. Complete.
Get about 5 yards out of it.
They execute, move a little closer to the
All right, end of the quarter.
Passes is the key.
About as good as we could ask for.
Defenses sleep a little bit.
I'm still on the right hash. What haven't I called?
Downfield for a big gain.
Let's go. I'm going to go here. We'll go tight end dump. I'm normally not a fan of this play. It looks great from the outset, but it's got a glitch to it. And it shouldn't be. They're going zone. I need to pay attention to that. So,
Looking, rolling out to the right side.
and I just overthrew it big time.
He let his halfback too far on that throw.
The glitch to that, we'll look at this. It's got a hitch to it. It treats it like a draw play almost, like a fake draw. It goes into running mode right here, and then I have to back out of it. So you have to hit, I think, the circle button real quick in order to get to your passing buttons much quicker. Now, this was just a terrible throw, though. He just overthrew it. I'm on the 35. Okay, let's go. Let's go wide receiver middle, flip it. And they're going zone.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
This will go to somebody on the right.
They line up with split backs. Drops back to back. Looks. Throws.
And, ooh, I still think I got the first. It's a good play, though. Good hit by that impact guy. I'm on the right hash. Let's go. I want to flip it again. We'll do the double halfback option. Halfback double option. We'll flip it. We'll do it out of normal this time. I always forget it's in this formation. Always do it out of twins. Now they're going zone here, so I'll keep it as is.
Pro formation here. Thomas with the
We'll just keep it.
brought down.
I'm not going to risk trying to pitch it when there's somebody over there waiting on it. Okay, we're on the left hash now. Let's stay in normal. And let's go with tight end seam. They're going man.
Ball on the
Got a couple of options here. Probably somebody on the right's going to get it, though.
Washington State.
Both safeties coming up.
He's looking for his man.
Come on, Bridges, get a touchdown. Nice. We'll break this play down. They're going man. Both safeties come up, so I'm going to my go route with the tight end. I noticed the linebacker coming through right there was fixing to sack me. Great pickup by Harvey right here, though. Look at that pickup right there. Gave me just an extra second to plant my feet and toss it up and let Bridges handle the rest. Awesome play. Otherwise, I probably would have went to my slant route, unless there was somebody over the middle. I'm not sure if there was. I didn't look. Doesn't matter at this point. Man, this would have been the perfect game for recruits to come in, but it's just not meant to be, so I'm not too worried about it. I didn't show you this, but we got like only 11 seniors on the team, and I'm already maxed out at 70, so my next recruiting class doesn't have to be very big. So if I barely get a couple guys in the regular season, then that's fine. I mean, there's always better recruits in the offseason anyways.
So the offense takes over. Last time they had the ball.
All right, they're going back to 11 personnel, so we're going to go after them.
They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line.
We'll flip it.
Ace backfield. He might not be able to get the pass off.
Oh, my gosh. Ooh, that should have been picked off. Quarterback's tough. He's breaking 2 potential sacks.
Find the handle.
We're going to go back at it again, though. They keep going play action, so...
Get the receiver from making the play.
They line up with trips to the left. Williams drops the throw. Step
Going with that wide receiver shovel play.
across the middle. The ball is tipped.
Great defense. I knew I couldn't get to the quarter. I'll show you. Here I am. You see me on the far left.
Faith in his arm.
I could tell I couldn't get to the quarterback. There was just no way. That left tackle done a good job on me. So I just went back in the coverage. There's no reason for me not to. Thankfully, I went to the guy closest to me, and that's who he threw to. I was able to get in front of it, get a hand on it. We almost picked it off. 3rd-and-10 is what we want. So we'll go cover 3.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 19.
Let's see. They're shifting. They're doing that.
Williams drops back to pass. Comes across the middle.
Ooh, almost picked off again. That's our true freshman, middle linebacker. He had 2 potential interceptions, but that's why he plays defense, because he can't catch the ball. Otherwise, he'd probably be playing fullback or something, or tight end.
The Wildcats are lining up to punt it away.
It's great defense, though, all around.
Gets it off.
All right, Weatherford, somebody make a play on the, get a block on the right.
Weatherford fields at the 44. They did a great job.
All right, back on the right hash. Let's go. go cross. We're going man. The right nickel is blitzing. So a very good chance Rodgers is going to get this unless that free safety stays up. And he is. I was fixing to get sacked. We'll break this play down. This is a great example here. This is cross. Your two inside receivers are on goes. Your two outside receivers are on in routes or dig routes. Now, I knew the nickel back on the right was going to blitz, which he is. So my next read is the free safety. He's going up. It's a cover one. So I have two dig routes to work with. The dig route on the left is much shorter. And the other dig route on the right is a little bit deeper. So I would prefer to go to one on the right because you get more yards. But you notice this one guy's blitzing on the right. I'm fixing to get sacked. So I had no choice but go to my shorter dig route. Go right to Woods. And we get 8 yards out of it. 9 yards. Good deal. So we can go. Oh, where can we go? Let's just run the ball. We haven't done much running today, so let's run it. We're going zone. We'll just toss this to Shelton. Great block right there. Great block. Great blocking. Go, go, go. Awesome. What a play this was. We'll break this play down. Awesome. Great block by the left guard. Knocks out the blitzing linebacker. And then we got Harvey blocking the corner. Able to get around him. Woods gets the safety. And then Harvey gets the safety. And we're off to the races. Didn't get the first, or didn't get the touchdown. But we will. Oh, what am I doing? Accidentally hit the. Nah, I'm going to call a timeout here. Accidentally hit the no huddle button, or the hurry up button. So we'll give this to Shelton and let him finish it out. We'll read that line. Ooh, they're coming out that way. We'll go this way. Just be patient with it here. My right guard gets beat bad, so I had to adjust. I am not using the speed button whatsoever. You can jiggle around. You can move a whole lot better if you do not use the speed button. Thankfully, there's a big old hole right there. If I would use the speed button, I could have gotten tackled. You just don't have much control over your player if you are holding on to the speed button. So it's looking like we're going to have a blowout here. So I'm thinking maybe the entire second half I'm going to let my backups on my skill positions play quite a bit. And then my second string defense will probably play in its entirety. If you remember from the last game, I don't have a whole lot of... I got 2 freshman linemen that I'm redshirting. So I can't exactly put in my second string offense in its entirety. So I'll just do some subbing later on. Okay, let's go back to quarters. Now, what if they got put in the other quarterback? Nope, they still got the new guy, or the big guy in. Get this crowd pumping. Going toss, but I think they're going with the quarterback play. Oop, I think it bounced off one of his own players. All right, let's go back to our blitzing. Go here. Flip it.
I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Oh, man, I had him. Oh, great defense. Corner got a hand on it, or that might have been Coley. Either way, great play. Go back to cover 3.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's see. Split them out that way. Oops. Got ahead of myself. Oh, we got super lucky there. The free safety practically botched this thing. Nope, it wasn't him. It was my corners who it was. Totally messed it up on this one. He went too early for it. He actually was pretty close. That was almost intercepted. Ooh. Just didn't time it right. Thankfully, the receiver missed it. Otherwise, that was 6 points. So we got lucky there. Okay. Still got a ton of time left in the quarter.
He gets it off.
We may do something here. Get a block on that guy right there. Get one more. Get out of the way. Nope. It's good play by 8. I'm on the left hash. I'm on the 25. Let's go. Cross in. We haven't called that today. We're going zone dime. We'll just give this to Bridges, who's had a great game so far.
One man backfield. Thomas back to throw. Look.
Ooh, almost intercepted. Good play by the corner. Took him a little while to get over there. Let's go.
You're absolutely right.
Let me see. Let's
Let's
go quick slants. We're going zone. So what I'll do, I'll probably hot route Woods.
10 to go. Ball
That'll freeze up the corner a little bit.
Washington State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Thomas steps back to pass. Throw short, complete.
Get about 5 yards out of it.
He ran a good route there.
Normally a stop route. I kind of got away from those, but we'll just stay here and do triangle. We'll flip it. They're going man, and they're blitzing that guy right there. I hope I have enough time to give it to him, to Slaughter. I could try to go to Bridges. I think they may give me the first. We'll break this play down. The Nick on the right's blitzing. So nobody's going to pick him up because the right tackle's got the defensive end. So I had no choice but to get it out and just float it up and let Slaughter get the first. Now, I could have went over the top the Bridges, but I don't think I had enough room. It had been tough. See, even he still doesn't have a break on him yet. There's not a whole lot of room for him to do damage. That's why I was kind of afraid to give it to him. But thankfully, we picked up the first down with Slaughter. Okay, I'm on the 13. Let's go back to halfback angle. We're going zone. We'll just do the same thing like we done the first time we ran it. Shelton or Slaughter.
And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. Throws it
Good
to the
play
outside.
there. Great play by Slaughter. Whole lot better than what I thought.
Good looking route and picked up.
What yard am I on? I'm on the 6. I'll probably have to run it. So let's just go ahead and do that. We'll flip it this time. We're going zone, dime. I'm okay with all that. We'll probably, let's go left. Touchdown. Good deal. I got real patient with it here. No speed button whatsoever because Bridges got beat. So I had to get around there. And Shelton used his muscle to get in. Awesome. Okay. I'd like to try to get at least one more score before half. 42-0. Then we'll let the second stringers handle all the second half. And that gives me a chance to practice a little bit on some other plays I don't normally use if I don't forget them.
And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Okay. Get back on defense. Keep doing what we're doing. Terrible kick. That's going out of bounds. I hit the button too early.
And it goes out of bounds.
Go out to the 35.
You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call. His errant kick has given the
Hopefully that doesn't mess up our defense. We've played great so far. Everybody's played great. We haven't had one problem all night.
the Wildcat.
Going ace normal.
Gets the ball. No, they fake. Working down.
Good open field tackle.
Arizona calls a timeout.
By somebody. It was either Burke or the corner on the right. Going 2 tight ends again. They're still in passing mode, so we'll stick with this.
38. The defense comes
Going
up tight on the coverage.
I twins. We'll get 9 men in the box. Play action.
Williams sets up the play action. He's got the fullback.
Good tackle there. Now, they're not going to call a timeout, but I'm not going to worry about the time yet.
Maybe a yard.
We'll go cover 3.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Then I may call a timeout after this if we can stop them.
Williams comes to the line with 3 wide. Williams drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw.
Good play. Did he get it in? Nope, didn't get in. And he got out of bounds, so I don't have to waste a timeout. Good deal.
These guys are disguising their defense.
Awesome. That worked out even better.
Quarterback in the offensive line.
So we're going to see a good minute and a half drill.
The punt.
90-second drill, 93-second. Drill, try to get down the field and score before half.
Dandy.
We'll just let that one go.
Fair catch.
Oh, I think it went over the goalpost.
Their last drive
I'm on
ended with a
the.
touchdown.
I'm in the middle of the
See what
field.
happens on this possession.
Let's just run it.
They'll get
They're
the
going
ball
dime,
at the 40-yard
man.
line.
I'm okay with that. We'll go away from that impact guy, so let's
With
move
4
him
wide receivers.
over.
They'll give it off here.
Get a block, Woods. Good block there.
At the 40.
Get out of bounds.
And they come up huge.
I'm on the left hash.
He sure did. He's a tough guy.
Let's go. Wide receiver middle.
First and
They're
10.
going man. This will go to one of the receivers.
Thomas.
Both safeties coming up.
He rolls out to the right.
Let's go, Slaughter. Oh, he dropped it.
Drops the ball. This incompletion is
Okay, I'm still on the left hash.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the
Let's go
deal.
clear out. We're going zone.
ball on the
This will go to Shelton or Slaughter.
The Cougs with 4 receivers. Thomas drops to throw.
And I was fixing to get sacked, and I threw it as hard as I could. I'm on the left hash. Let's go. Let's try flanker post.
It's
They're going man, going
on
nickel.
the 45-yard line.
I'd love for them to go cover one. I'd love to go to Slaughter on the right.
The Cougar.
They're going cover one.
Looking over the middle.
Oh, that's good defense. He hit me as soon as I threw it. So we'll punt. No big deal. I actually had to throw that quick. You'll notice here, we'll zoom out if we can. I try to throw it after his last move, but I throw it before he makes his last move. I was fixing to get hit. At least I felt like I was. I backed that way too much, but I still had the timing. Actually, a pretty good throw. But he got hit as soon as he tried to catch it. Either way.
Washington State lining up the punt.
We'll just kick this as high as we can in there. Let him fair catch it.
Calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 25-yard line.
And now they have a minute to do something with it.
Takes the field, which takes the time to let you know
If I was them, I'd run it. So I don't know if this is a good idea to blitz them.
go to work at the 25. Arizona comes
We're
out
going
with
with
the
this. We'll go here.
shotgun. Williams on first down.
Intercepted.
It's intercepted.
Okay, we're on the right-ish
Thoughts on why they
hash. Let's try. I know a good play we'll go to. We'll see if we can make it work.
And that interception was another perfect example.
We'll go PA rollout. We're going zone. If they go cover 2, I'm going to try to give it to Slaughter. If not, I may just go to Bridges and keep playing
one man back
the rest of the...
play action. Throws.
Oh, big play.
And this could be a big return at the 40.
That's my bad. You see what I done here? I threw it off the back foot.
Playing like this to start today.
That was my fault. That's all me here. Guy came blitzing, and I had to get out of the way, and the guy just got in front of it. Awesome play. They went cover 3, I think. But throwing off the back foot forced a bad throw. So that was just my fault. But that was good defense, though. That was good pressure. Okay, let's go to quarters.
They'll set up shop at the 47. The Wildcats.
Going a spread themselves. No, they're going gun spread. I think they've run the ball once.
Williams drops back. Looks. He's looking down the middle. Batted ball.
That was just a lame duck throw there.
Just good defense.
I'm surprised he didn't catch it, to be honest. No, he got hit as soon as he
All reaction.
attempted to catch it.
Anytime you're out there on defense,
Let's go back to quarters.
Arm's length away, you knock it down.
The Wildcats line up with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He tries to Jordan. Incomplete.
You're not going to get much out of Weiser there. I mean, he's going to make a play on you one way or another.
Pass, the next best thing.
All right, 3rd and 10 is what we want.
10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Who would have thought we would have multiple attempts in the last minute to try to score? If we get a stop here, we'll get our 3rd attempt.
He's looking.
All day to throw.
Fires deep down the right side. Batted ball.
Great defense. Got a hand on it. Could have got picked off.
All this drive.
Good play.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Okay. All right, this is our 3rd attempt. Let's see if we can actually score this time. We still got 39 seconds. I think we got all of our timeouts.
Put this one away. Simon boots it way.
We'll fair catch that one.
Signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the
33. Okay, let's go.
Come out onto the field for their next
I feel like we got to go deep. We're running out of time. Let's go back to flanker post. We're going zone this time. We'll try to go to Rogers.
Ace backfield.
Going cover 2.
On first down. He's looking down the middle.
Great defense. Got a hand on it just at the last second.
Throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor
Let's go
decision.
triangle.
It was just a great reaction by
We're
the
going zone.
So it's second and
We'll go to
10.
somebody on the right. And if that doesn't work, we may just run it and just go to half.
Thomas with 4 wide receivers. He drops back.
I threw that.
Down the middle.
Ooh,
He breaks free. Big move.
call timeout.
With a takedown.
That was kind of risky there, but we was able to get a play out of it. Let's go. If I can find it, we'll go tight end wheel.
It's
We're going man.
ball on the 36.
This will probably go well. It'll go to one of the tight ends or the receiver.
And the man at wide out.
Bringing both safeties.
He's rolling right. This
Make a
one's
play,
going
Woods.
over the middle. He got it. To the 20.
Call another timeout.
Washington State calls it.
Ooh, that was my last timeout. Dang it. That is my last timeout. Okay, we got 14 seconds. I'm on the 14. Let's go. Let's just go back to triangle. Am I on the right hash? Yeah, I'm close. It's man.
Red zone brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. With performance
Let's see what happens. I don't have a whole lot of room to go over the top.
in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Throws it to the outside.
Dang it. Oh my gosh, I got in! We got to go back and look at this. This is hilarious. I quit on the play. They went one high. I'm going to my number 1 man beater right here. And I thought I'm getting sacked. So I literally just closed my eyes. I'm like, screw it. We don't have enough time to spike the ball or anything. But somehow he breaks the tackle. And I stop. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. Then I realize, oh no, I'm still going. Hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. Always finish the play. You never know what's going to happen. Finish it. I swore I thought he was going to tackle me there, and it would have been the end of the half. Because we would not have enough time to spike the ball or hurry up or anything. Crazy. Okay. It's about as good as half as you can ask for, offensively, defensively. So we're going to put in the second string from what I mentioned earlier and let them play the rest of the second half.
Osborne shoots it in the end zone. So the offense
Got one more play to get out of the way here. We'll just go cover 1.
they'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
Let's get over the center.
The Wildcats come to the line with their jumbo package.
And I juked the wrong way. I always do that. I kind of just pick a side, sort of like a goalie in soccer on a penalty kick. He just has to make up his mind. Am I want to go to the left or the right? And I just went to the left on that one. Okay, let's go to in-game strategy. Let's go. Mass subs. We're going to put in the second team defense. Depth chart. We're going to put in Rucker. We're going to let Harvey and Stewart. I got another guy too. He's a redshirt sophomore. He's really fast. Let's Pool. I forgot I had another guy. I'll let these guys rotate a little bit. Otherwise, I want these two guys to play a little bit more than the rest. Know what I can do? Harvey's played enough. Let me just put in Pool right here and Stewart. We'll do that. That way I can run a little bit with Stewart on like fullback stuff. Fullback counter, that's another thing I want to try to do with out of the pro formations. I never run it. I just forget, to be honest, to do so. I'm not going to bother with that. Neither of these guys play. Receiver, let's just go Rogers, Davis, Mitchell, and that's it there. I need some speed at the slot, so let's do Mitchell and then Davis in the slot. We'll let Rogers play. No, let's just have Davis. Is Roger? Yeah, let's just leave it as is. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Sharp. I'm going to leave the rest of the linemen alone. I could try to put in like a backup center. I could do that. Taylor is actually better than Stovall for whatever reason. But Stovall's a redshirt freshman, so I'd rather have Stovall get some reps. We'll put Taylor behind him. Right guard, let's put in Randolph. And right tackle, let's put in Vaughn. It's my left guard and my left tackle is what I am redshirting right now. I just don't have the bodies for them yet. So, okay, that should be good. So now we got a bunch of backups in there. We'll see how they perform. I'll attempt to do a few different things if I just don't forget.
Poole takes it at the 4.
Let's go, Poole. Go, Poole.
30. At the 40.
Little bitty feller.
He made a good
All right, I'm on the left hash, or right hash. Now, what I was talking about before, the fullback plays, the fullback counters out of the pro form, I may try that here in a minute. Let's go here. Let's try. Let's go corners. We're going man.
2-yard line.
I used to run some of this in the Southeastern Dynasty.
Washington State goes with the ace set here. Throws it out.
Get a play there, get about 8 yards.
Brings him down.
I won't break that down, but that's a good little play. It's a good bell cow type play. Let's go with RB Cross. We're going man. This will go to Harvey or Poole or Rogers. We're going to run some clock. I'm not going to try to get down the field and score as quick as possible. There's no point. But I still want to fool around with some things. I didn't get the first. That's good coverage by that defender. 3rd and 1. Let's try. Let's do a toss play. We're going man, going 5-2.
Ball right around midfield.
Shifting that way, so I guess we'll go left.
They better block.
I may go for it regardless.
To make something happen.
Get it down to a few seconds. Get the first. Now what we can do, we can go here. Let's go normal and do it. We can do a fullback let's do a fullback blast. I forget this is in here as well. This could work pretty well if the blocking's there, but it's so quick. I don't like him going right up towards that impact linebacker, but that's okay. I just didn't get a whole lot out of it.
3-yard gain by the running back.
If you're really pro form heavy, then you would probably be full with some of those plays. But okay, where are we at now? I know I'm forgetting some stuff, so we'll just pick a play here. Go deep attack. I noticed they switched the running back. Stewart is now my number 1 guy, and Harvey is in there. But they're going man, so this will probably go to Sharp. We're bringing both safeties, but I'm going to... Ooh, what a play. Woo, that was scary. He should have picked that off, to be honest. I want to keep the drive going a little bit. So I'm on the right hash. Let's go back. Let's go here. I love curl read, but there's a lot of stop routes to it, and I don't really want to do that. Let's go back here. Let's go PA dive. Let's just do some ace spread stuff for a while. They're going man. Everybody's an option here, more or less. But I'll probably go to either Rogers or Sharp, depending on what those safeties do. Get a few yards out of it. He's not very fast, so I wasn't expecting much there. And he's kind of gas. I kind of need to go back to a bigger set. Slot corner. I don't run this all that often. It's pretty good. They're going man. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move Stewart over. That forces one of those linebackers on the far right with that strong safety to defend Harvey. And gives him wide open for 6 points. We'll break this play down. Now, what I done there, I motioned Stewart over. Since they're going man, that forces that linebacker over the hash mark right there, their left outside linebacker, or the strong safety. Pretty good chance one of those two is defending Harvey. they have more field to run with. They have to deal with. So you're hoping somebody gets in the way. A good example is this right here. As you can tell, this linebacker is on Harvey. But if you notice, his own defender, his own teammate, gets in the way. Nudges him just enough. It doesn't really make a difference because I have a humongous space gap right here between Harvey and his defender. And it's just off to the races for 6 points. So, food for thought there, Motion helps. Otherwise, very good chance if I hadn't motioned Stewart over, either the impact linebacker or the linebacker right beside him was probably going to defend Harvey. And they don't have as much field to travel in order to get to him. So, take that for what you will. Okay. Good drive. I was able to take off close to 3 minutes off the clock. Now, on defense, we'll just do our normal stuff. I can experiment with some of the other defensive plays I don't normally use. The only thing I don't like about the 4-2-5 as of right now is the formation itself. The formation itself has like 30-plus plays in it. You go onto the website, you look up the 4-2-5 list of plays. There's a ton of them in there. The problem is I don't like the way some of them are set up. I wish I had a couple of extra zone blitzes, this, that, and the other. But I'm going to play around with a few of them, and we'll see what happens. I'd love to keep it at a goose egg on defense. I'd love to shut them out, but it may not happen with the second string. But we'll see. Let's go kicker. Somebody's hurt. That ain't good. 3-1. Brian Copeland.
I think we'll see him back in this game.
Like, there's just not enough. Like, Storm Red. Look at that. That's a terrible play right there for me. I don't like. We'll try zone blitz and see what happens. The only thing I don't like about it is your defensive ends are going out into coverage. That's a terrible play. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that play. Went right up the hole. That's a good play call against that defense, though. Let's just do quarters for now. Ace normal. Great play. Love it. They still got Coley as number. What I need to do, I don't know if this will. I think I have to go back and put in this first string in to do this. I'd love to put in somebody else like Gonzalez. Will they do that? He's number 20. Let's see if that done that. It done it. Good. Okay. I didn't know what was going to happen there. I want to try that corner blitz. Where's it at? CB Heat. Let's see what happens there. We're on the short side, so that should work.
Williams comes to the line with 3 wide.
And we can just get a sack. Okay. 3rd and forever. We'll go. I'll just go cover 3. He's there for 2 quarters. Not a big deal, though.
If you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
He passes it.
And he drops it. He probably don't have any good hands, so. Okay. Get back on offense. Try to play around with a couple other things. We can try. Got an idea or two.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Somebody get a block on the. Ain't looking good. There we go. Get a block right there. You get a whole lot of it. Okay, I'm on the left hash. What I want to do, I'm going to go back. Let's go pro twins. And I'm going to go fullback counter. It's in here somewhere. Fullback counter. Problem is you can't flip this thing. I wish you could. Otherwise, they'll probably just shift in that direction. And they're going 5-2. This probably isn't going to work, but we'll go with it.
Lines up with a split backfield.
Let's motion him, get another guy out of the way. Pretty good little play. Not bad. We could break this play down. They went 5-2. Thankfully, they didn't shift to the left. But it's a counter play. They went with a spice, what they done, off the defensive end, so that helped. Either way, he got good blocking by the time he figured out what was happening. He went inside the B gap right there. That's why I was able to get around him. So that's just a good play call against that particular defense. Interesting.
Big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Okay, let's go back to normal. Tight end corner. It's got too many stop routes for my liking, but we'll go ahead and play it. Or going man. I'm not a big fan of a couple of these routes. I may just hot routes. Let's just hot routes Rodgers. This will go to Rodgers or Mitchell. Now, Mitchell doesn't have much speed, so... And they're bringing both safeties. And I got sacked. That's good defense. Somebody came through. 2nd and 18. Let's go. Let's just pick those yards back up. We'll go slam out of spread. They're going dime. We should be able to get something out of this. Hopefully our offensive line can do their job. I'm going to go left, get away from that impact guy. Let the clock roll, but I'm going to snap it before the quarter ends. That's good. Shoestring tackle. It will not be enough for a first down. Let's 3rd and 4. Let's go halfback out. We're going zone. Hopefully, I could try to go to Davis here, but I may try to extend this thing. We'll just probably go to pull. Good play. Good throw. I was fixing to get sacked. Somebody got knocked off. I think my left guard. Let's go here, and let's try. Let's do tight end seam. We'll flip it. We're going man. This is a much better man beater than a zone beater. You got 2 goes and a comeback. So I'll probably go to maybe Sharp or Rodgers, depending. We're going to let this clock roll a bit, so it's circle or square. Let's look at our matchups. Probably better off. We're bringing both. That's the problem, though. We got 2 guys. He got the touchdown anyways. The problem with this play, if you go cover 0, if they go cover 0, is you got 2 go routes real close to each other. So you see what happens here. We got it's too crowded over here. The other defender comes over, and that's not what we want. So for a play like this, it's almost better off if you hot route one of the go routes to something else, whatever they may be. The ball safeties come up, and I'm able to go the tight end to Sharp, and he makes a great play before the other guy comes over and tries to make a play. Well, that went by a whole lot quicker than I expected, but that's okay. I probably could have went to the comeback and could have kept the drive going a little bit longer, but that's whatever. Get the extra point.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Get back on defense. I may try. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I want to play around with a couple more different plays.
Osborne fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over. They'll try to figure out this defense. They forced them to punt the last
I think they got their backups in now, so let's go with the Spy 3 blitz and see what happens.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line.
Nope, they still got their first string guy in there. Makes so much sense.
Arizona sets up in the eye. He lets it go. And it's
Ooh, good play. It's a good juke by the fullback, and he fumbles it. Bless his heart. They got the ball back, though.
the big fella puts the ball on the turf, but
Wow, look at that. 503 yards average for them this year. 36 today. Not bad. Let's go back to that CB Heat. Cornerback Heat. Control a defensive lineman this time. Let's shift him that way. Maybe I could contain this tight end for the corner. Or I could just make the tackle. 3rd and 5. We can... Oh, we could try... Let's do that zone blitz again. The really weird one. I'll contain this guard if I can. Ooh, wide open. Ooh, got it. Oh, interception. I'm going to go out. We'll run some clock.
what is going on here, guys?
They've just been outplayed and outcoached.
Somebody came in the blitz or something. I don't know. We can go back and look at this.
There's not much
Interesting play, though. You notice here I'm controlling the defensive tackle. I got several guys on my side blitzing. So I have no need to go after the quarterback myself. I just want to contain the right guard or the left guard. As long as he's focusing on me, somebody else is going to get open. Now you see 3 guys coming on the left here. Somebody was able to come through and he was feeling the heat, so he felt like he had to get it out. He lofted it up. Good hand by our by Weatherford, our free safety, and what's his face picks it up for an interception. So I may sprinkle that play in from time to time in the future. I kind of like that. It's good against passing, not against running, though. So I'm on the right hash. Let's go. I'm going to go back to a spread. Let's do safety draw. Now, safety draw is a much better zone-beating play. They're going man on me, so I don't have a whole lot of expectations here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to motion him over. This gives me a post. And we'll see what happens. We could score, or get close to it. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. I didn't have much to work with. It's not, like I said, it's more of a zone-beat play, but I motioned the post over. The flag rat over to the right to form a post. And I threw it as hard as I could. And he just got good separation, and his defender tried to go for a swat. It didn't work, and we almost got a first down, or a touchdown. 3 minutes to go. I'm just going to take a couple kneels, and then we will probably kick a field goal. I need to practice my field goal kicking. So we'll just do that, run clock. I know this may bore some of you, but I just, whatever. Just want to run clock. I want to put up 100 points on this team. There's no point. I don't gain much from doing that. It may help when the BCS polls and whatnot, but whatever. Doesn't really bother me. Then we'll try to kick a field goal. Then we'll get back on defense. So this is about as smooth of a game as we've had in a while. Of course, the Oregon game went pretty well. I mean, especially the second half. But from top to bottom, I mean, of course, our schedule has been just absolutely daunting all season. So it was good to get a bit of a break from that before we get back into it here in a couple weeks with Cal. USC, oh, it's going to be incredible. Awesome football right there. Hopefully we can get through both of them unscathed. I may try to go for it. We may try, let's see, we'll try something. I'm on the, 9-yard line, 8-yard line? Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Let's try. What's a good play for that? We could try wide receiver middle. We're going zone. I don't know if I got enough room. We'll see what happens. We'll let the clock run. If they go cover 2, I'll go to Mitchell. Otherwise, let's go to somebody on the left. I'm hoping for a hole for Rogers. We'll see. Going cover 2. And we'll just have to go to the wheel. Awesome. I had all the time in the world to throw. Great protection from ooh, no. I was fixing to get sacked. Ooh, good block by the tackle. Nobody was open. I'm right here. See, even as good as I am, every now and then I back up. When I'm under center, I tend to back up a whole lot more than I need to. And the gun, I do a pretty good job of it. But he keeps coming through. And the reason why he probably came through is because I kept backpedaling. But he made a good play on the left tackle. Anyway, they're going cover 2. I was wanting to go to my post. But as you can tell, they would have been... I probably could have done it. I don't know. It would have been close. I would have to thrown it really hard, and this guy probably would have swatted it. But this guy was wide open the entire time. I probably could have threw it right here. And I am. So the timing was right. Threw it as hard as I could for a touchdown. All right, let's get the extra point. Minute 26. We'll try to get the ball back, and then we'll take a knee the rest of the way out. Then I'll let you go. Next game is Arizona State. They're terrible. We'll go through that, hopefully, like clockwork, and then get ready for Cal and USC, the big games. Try to win the conference again if we can. Let's going to be tough. Last year, if you remember, the Cal game, we got very lucky, and half their team was hurt. This year, I'm guessing that's not going to be the case. USC, they gave us a good game last year. I think we beat about, what, a touchdown or two? I think maybe beat by 14. Going to be epic. Both games will be. Can't wait to play them. Going ace normal. They got their backup man now, so he can run a little bit. Going to play action here. Oh, wow. Almost intercepted. Jeez. When everything goes right, it goes right. For sure. Now, I'm not going to blitz this dude. He'll run out of it. They're going ace normal. I may need to step out here. Almost picked off. We'll go cover 3. And I'm going to do a spy. Myself. I'll just go out right here. Arizona comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Throws it to the outside. It's a good play. And he got the first down. I thought he stepped out of bounds, to be honest. I thought he stepped out, but I guess he didn't.
Oh yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something.
Go back to quarters.
Really like.
They line up in an eye.
Shift to the strong side. And they decided to run the ball. And he blew right by me. I'm an idiot. I think I had a chance to get him there. I just had a brain fart.
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
Well, when the entire second string is out there, you know. Okay.
Arizona comes out with 2 tight ends. Gets another handoff.
Oh, I was right there, but their left guard had a good block on me, or that might have been their center. I couldn't tell. Let's do a 1 high this time.
Two tight ends here. Miller set to go to the air. Rolls right. Throws it out to the right.
That was a good hit.
There's no
It was a good throw, but it's not good enough.
Yeah, and that ball had some heat on it.
I don't care. Drop passes are inexcusable.
Arizona will line up in a jumbo set here.
I don't know why Poole is in here as a linebacker, and he shouldn't be. And they still get the first.
So he got enough for the first down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on 3rd down. I like
I got Poole in there. If I'm not mistaken, at linebacker. Yeah. He doesn't need to be playing linebacker. But I guess everybody else is gassed. They'll probably snap it. Yep. All right, good game. 63-0. Goose egg. We'll look at the stats.
This one's in the books, folks. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Another good win in Pullman. Keep the gravy train rolling. Still looking good in the conference, but the tough games are yet to come. Still to come. Let's go to stats. We had exactly 500 yards of offense. 388 yards passing, 112 yards rushing. The rest of the stuff, good 3rd down conversion, 5 of 7. Okay, 15 of 22, 257 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception all in the first half for Thomas. Rushing, there's not much here. We just didn't have to run a whole lot. Receiving, a lot of people got to touch the ball, I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 guys got to catch the ball today, which is pretty cool. Pretty even. 2 4s, some 3s, and a bunch of 1s. Everybody get 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 guys got touchdown catches. Awesome. Woods, Sharp, Poole, Bridges, and Harvey. That's pretty cool. Blocking, defense, Coley, which is pretty much me, who got most of the tackles today. He got the sacks as well. Interceptions, Bradshaw, the free safety, and Whitaker. Okay. Copeland got hurt, but he'll be back for the next game, which is Arizona State. Hopefully we do the same against them like we done today. And the week is advancing. So come on back. We'll take on Arizona State. And I'll talk to you later.